The only thing with being gone for God knows how long is that I am most likely alone. But I'm gonna pretend that I'm not. So, hi everyone, I'm back. I'm tired. I've had a very weird fucking week. I don't know what to tell y'all at this point. So, woo. Did I? Oh. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I'm laying bacon. I'm trying to not let dog stay with me as much because he gets really bad fucking separation anxiety, and we just don't want to deal with that. So he hasn't been with me in my room to kind of get him used to not being around me. Dear Lord, this dog is something. But anyways, long week. Do I want to talk about it? Absolutely. But do I fear that it would be very bad for me to talk about it? Yes, absolutely as well. So I'm probably not going to mention it. So we're just going to get straight into the game because it's been a while and I feel bad because I always do this on like, what's the word? Hold on. There you go. I feel so bad because I always do it on my my hacker's memory weeks when I end up like canceling like a motherfucker, and I don't mean to. Absolutely, I do not mean to do that. It just happens. Is the game audio not working yet? Bitch. There you go. Okay. So yeah, I'm having a week, and I think it's just gonna continue. But it is what it is. And thus, we just keep on keeping on. At least that's what I think. 10 people here, I can't forget it. We were playing a game when suddenly this featureless thing was there. Please check it out. I just realized that might have been the important one. Oh, fuck this. Is that the Kagome shit? Fuck that. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, no. I don't fucking do, no, I don't with the Kagome shit. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was gonna get that creepy ass. There's like a creepy ass Vocaloid song, but the Kagome thing always creeped me out. Oh no! I don't want to look. I want to look. Jesus Christ! This is the. That's what happened. What is it?
I think she's wondering what we were talking about.
What's that, a monster?
How rude. I'm Erica's partner, Digimon.
Sorry, you startled me. I heard you hackers use some unusual programs, but I never expected anything like this.
I'm Wormon, pleased to meet ya. Erica's not much of a talker. Evan and I will talk to you instead.
I'm not much of a talker either. Fine by me.
As much as we enjoyed listening to you reminisce, we still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail?
Yes, I'll give you as much information as I can. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination. It really happened. Is that so? It happened in Eden. Oh shit. I'm sure you look back fondly on your childhood and enjoy meeting up with your old friends, don't you? Of course you do, but I've never been to a reunion. I don't have pleasant memories of my elementary school, junior high, or high school. Even so, I had some really good friends in the first few years of elementary school. We all used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us. Looking back now, we all had quite different upbringings. That's why we got along well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter. During summer vacation, we'd go to all sorts of places together. I've been thinking about those days a lot, but didn't think I'd ever see any of them again. Even if I could remember their faces, I'd forgotten their names. We all use nicknames, you see. Yochin, Satomin, Riku, Shotan, Michan, Tomochi, Yuki, Gomahe. I was Ken-chan because my name was Ken Akao. But I couldn't remember their real names. Maybe I never even knew their real names. The only thing I remember were the general locations of the club we used to go to and the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to do some digging, and I found the names of the club. It was a social media community and groups for different generations. I joined up and found 5 of my friends. The 6 of us spent hours, old time. One of them still lives in the area. He managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us. All 9 of us were finally back together again. Chatting online wasn't enough, but we were all reluctant to meet up in the real world. But these are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite. The Eden cyberspace. Got it. We decided to meet up again, but our Hi, Choco Cat. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, I'm back. I've been gone for a while. I've been having a weird week. Oh shit. Let's have chocolate. Hold on. Anyways, hi, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Care to join me on this lonely day?
I thought people weren't allowed to use avatars that don't look like their real selves.
That hasn't been made a law yet, but it's in Ian's terms of use. I know we're breaking rules, but
Relax, we're in no position to complain about you modifying your avatars. It's not as if we haven't broken a few rules in our time.
I always see you playing Digimon, so I wonder what's one fact that you could tell me to make me want to play the game. There's a lot of freaked out Digimon. There's a lot of freaked out in various forms. You into hot ladies? We got you some hot ladies. You into some hot dudes? We got you some hot dudes. You into some cute things? We got some cute things. You into furries? Oh boy, we got furries. You into mechs? We got mechs. We got Digimon got everything. I assume that's why you've come to us instead of the Digimon have no limits to the imagination. I would like to point out that there's literally a shit Digimon. I kid you not. There's also a Digimon that's literally just a fucking blimp and a train. So, you know, if you ever dreamed of fucking a motorized vehicle in any way, shape, or form, be my guest. They got some creativity here. Likewise, you got this 2-foot tall worm right here. You got a worm the size of a toddler, which looks cute in the game, but if I saw that in real life, I'm bringing out the raid spray so quick. You got me fucked up if you think I'm letting that come near me. It's like a caterpie. If a fucking caterpie came up to me, I'm getting the raid. Just zhoosh that shit up. No more. Also, I like to point out, not in this case, not for me, not for Evan over here with the goofy face. But in most instances, the partner Digimon talk. And if you want a more serious answer, I think like the Digimon games have a more like more emphasis on bonds and relationships. Familial, other things. Oh, why Wormon looking a little terrified? See, this is why I don't fuck with that Kagome shit. I've heard the Vocaloid song and I've seen that music video and it's creepy. They don't make creepy Vocaloid songs like they used to. There are multiple shit Digimon. This is very true. You can have a normal shit Digimon, you could have a gold shit, or you can have a platinum shit. I wish I was lying. I'm sure people that are into Digimon probably, or people that do not know jack shit about Digimon, no pun intended, probably think I'm lying. Arliss, hi, welcome. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Also, yes, Quarantine, you are right though. Who was it? What's up, Evie? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I've just been having a really weird fucking week. Would I like to talk about my week? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I would love to talk about what happened this week, especially on what happened on Friday, but I fear that it might be too much and it might be a triggering subject for people. So just know that all you guys need to know, and I'm not going to go into that much detail because I fear I might trigger some people or make people uncomfortable. Just know that outside of streaming, I work at a mental health and an addictions clinic. So you can imagine the type of shit that I see every single day. Unfortunately, whatever was going on Friday was absolutely insane. Jesus Christ. One thing after the other. Long story short, at one point we had to call the police. No, at one point we had to call 911. You had a full moon day going on. I truly did. Just know that we had to call 911. And then that involved me running all over the place. And then having to go talk to security about us calling 911. And then I was trying to go back to my desk, and then I heard screaming for a completely different thing. This was a completely different scenario. And then I immediately had to start... I heard screaming, and I saw cops, and then I had to usher other patients away from that area with my coworker. And then the other thing that was happening before all that got moved over to that area that I was ushering other people to, and I was sitting there because someone had to stay there. And then when everything went back, the thing that happened earlier got worse again. So I was there until my boss told me to go take my lunch, because by the time that happened, I had 2 hours left. By the time all of that calmed down, I had 2 hours left of my shift. And so I took my lunch because the adrenaline started pumping. Got myself some donuts. Also here, I had myself a donut. One of the therapists had seen me running around the entire fucking clinic like a chicken with my head cut off and gave me a lollipop. and it kind of came out of nowhere, and I asked her about it, and she said, "You look like you've been having a really rough day." And I was like, "I have. You work at a mental health clinic, and you're still like this. Don't they do employ? What is that supposed to mean?" This is how I cope. Oh my god, you guys don't even know the extent of it. There's some. You have a stronger mind than me to work at a mental health clinic. Guys, I must emphasize for you guys to maybe get an idea of what that initial thing before the police thing. So there was the initial thing, and then the cops and a screaming lady were a completely different thing that just happened to stack on top of each other. That one definitely was part of the mental health shit. But remember, I work at a mental health and an addictions clinic. So, holy fuck. Do I see some shit. Take care of yourself, y'all. Oh, no worries. I'm emphasizing that. I'm emphasizing that so you guys, because I want to tell you guys exactly what happened on Friday, but I don't know if it's a good thing to say because it might be triggering. But just know that the second half of that is I also work at an addictions clinic. So, two wild. Usually I see that shit on a daily, but that whatever happened on Friday was insane. Whatever happened on Friday was insane. I clocked out of my shift and I went straight to my car and I sat there for like an hour staring out the window. So anyways, at least I got a lollipop. I got a lollipop out of it from one of the providers. That sounds like I'm not grateful for that. I really am. She just came out of nowhere and gave it to me and then left, and then when I asked her about it, she said it was because she saw me running around and I looked stressed. And I appreciate it. We're here, so this is where you meet your friends, huh? What's wrong? Why does he look like a little Evan? Don't he look like a little Evan? That was nice of them. It really was. I see, the good news is, before all of that bullshit went down, my boss, or my supervisor rather, went to Jollibee and got us chicken and spaghetti, and I was able to eat before all the bullshit went down. So on my lunch, I just walked around. I work in the city. I walked around the city for an hour to try to cool my head and like let the adrenaline kind of I want to ask him about what happened during the game. My early comment end up coming at a very poor time. I'm so sorry. No worries. No, it's fine. For some reason, YouTube is a little bit further behind. It's not as far behind as Twitch. Well, it usually is not, but like, I don't. Also, you might hear like, I have my dog in the background.
Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders, or have you forgotten? I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game? You mean after Ken-chan left? Since Ken-chan was gone, we decided to call it a day.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that?
Small child.
That's rude to stare or say something.
Okay. You know what? That makes sense. I get that because me and my coworkers be watching some funny shit on YouTube at work. We had like fucking mukbangers on our screen one time. One of the girls has a video, like a live feed video of people feeding possums. YouTube is a godsend. It is also nice that we don't have YouTube blocked because when I do have the time for it, I do kind of, which I haven't done it in a fat minute, but I kind of mess with my channel on my work computer when I have nothing to do. Very convenient. God, look how fucking big that motherfucker is. It's at my knee. See, I can't complain too much about YouTube because YouTube is where I have the biggest following at the moment. Hey, YouTube. Anyways.
Genchan, looks like everyone's here. What should we play today? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug. I'm a wormmon. By the way, we want to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place? Huh? It's the usual bunch, right, Ken-chan? That's right. No mistakes.
Damn, why is she walking around with her grippers out the fuck? I just realized, Erica, do you not got shoes?
What was that? That reaction. What was that noise just now?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Ken-chan, what happened last time? We were so worried when you left in a hurry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling very well. Huh? Who are they? There's something they want to ask you. Isn't that right, Erica? Who was standing behind him when we left the game? Who was it? I was so surprised when we suddenly rushed to the logout zone. We don't remember it clearly.
See, this game is crazy to me because this game, as far as I know, was just advertised as like the RPG, the JRPG, like Digimon game, and then Survive was advertised as kind of like the horror game. But why is this scarier to me? Why is this scarier to me? This game is creepy. Like, or maybe it's because I've replayed Survive so much that the fear factor of it has like become numb to me.
It was who was it now? Oh, what was that? It was nothing.
Oh, Twitch Focus, here's your 5-minute timer. Oh.
I heard all I need to know. Have you two figured it out? You mean who the faceless person was? I have no idea.
Is this your first playthrough? Yes, this is my first playthrough of Hacker's Memory, so I have no idea what's going on. And honestly, Hacker's Memory has scared me more than Survive has. I feel like this game is like slowly turning into like the creepy like horror-esque game, and then where we're at in Survive is starting to become like the typical like JRPG.
Hey Ken-chan, what's going on? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers. Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up here. Ken-chan, what's all this about? Sorry to break my promise, but I need to find out the truth so that we can keep playing together. I have to know who the faceless person standing behind me during the game was. Huh? Faceless person? That's right. That's what we're here, or right, that's what we're here to determine. Faceless person? Kenchan, you must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around and there was someone with no face standing right there. But look around, there's no one like that. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have something to do with the distortion I saw. Huh? So everyone here is the same as during the game, correct? Think back. Hi, Sleuth, welcome. Yes. Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Ako's account and the current situation? No, I don't like things that deal with the freaking Kagome shit. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 10 people. Yotsin Gomahe Satomi and Riku. There were 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on? How did one of... Exactly, there should be 9 of you. Now count how many of you are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! This can't be. Oh no. 6, 7. I don't have it. Correct. There's someone here you don't know. Also, hi Typhlosion, welcome. How's that possible? We reserved this area through proper channels. No one could just wander in. A hacker of Erika's skill wouldn't find it difficult. And it might not be a hacker. But we all know each other. We'd know if there was someone here who was feeling better. Yes. Bacon recovered. Yes. He's over here licking whatever the fuck. You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Have you figured out how the shape... By creating a fake avatar. That's essentially it. We need more clues to find out more. Into the void. Well, everyone, take a good look at your bodies. What's this? Gomahe, your face is messed up. Michan, there's noise all over you. Eric, are you doing this? What's going on? Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them go back to normal. Yeah, just my posture. Did you do that before? Yes, I did it to make the distortions on your avatars easier to see. The noise you just saw is the fake parts of your bodies, copies of the child parts used to make your avatars. What exactly do you mean? The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar, then replaced those parts with copies. I see, because it made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of us. But if it has the ability to create copy parts, why make an avatar from our parts? Right? It should have been much easier to make an avatar by just using the... Let's go back. All of you guys say something to me. And then whichever one of you doesn't have a fucking name, we'll figure it out. Erika is really cute though. I do kind of wish I played this game when it came out. That's why it used real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. That allowed it to go unnoticed. So none of you noticed that there was a 10th person. The reason I could see the distortion so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you. Now she's spoiled by Time Stranger, I truly am. Also part of that is Survive, because Survive at least has an auto button. You've been very quiet. Are you following this?
Yeah, 967.
Are you sure? Let's see. If I applied noise to the avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is? The imposter is... Wormont, the person covered in the noise. Right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't pay attention. I'm stupid. I've also misunderstood. I thought that everything that had the thing on it was like... Okay, so they're real. They're real. That's the fake bitch right there. Okay. Oh, fuck that. Suddenly that makes so much sense. Digimon Next Order is even more rough. Don't tell me that. Now to steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be in this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek. Ha 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 ha. This feels mildly overkill. This feels extremely overkill if you ask me. Oh. Well, we got a bit of a problem here. Bark bark. I feel like I'm close to like evolving Kendo Garurumon, right? Wait, leave Burning Greymon alone, I just got him. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Wow, we're already starting out rough. Ooh, we're starting out rough. Stop it! Okay. That I can live with. That is livable. Well. I forgot that I fucked around with my team, so I don't have everything that I could potentially be using. Oops. Just in case, because that little fucker be messing with me. Cause wait, Beowulfmon and then Aldemon aren't in this game, right? Cause doesn't it just go... Does it do Beowulfmon and Aldemon, or does it just go straight to Kaiser Greymon and then Kaiser Greymon and then Magna Garurumon? Oh, Jesus Lord. Actually, this went faster than I thought. They probably have them. Well, I'm gonna look at it when we... Because also I need to figure out what other Digimon I'm gonna be using, because when I get Susanomon, we're fucked. Oops. Okay, I surrender. Please forgive me, I just wanted to play with them. I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. Oh, nice job. Oh, fuck. Well, you trespassed on our memories. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them. What should we do? Let's watch and see what happens. Just watch? I don't see a problem. Kenta? Well, we had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. This is the tamer line. Is it? Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you. Aw, I don't mind. But in your true form, no more disguises. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Aw. Let's go. Okay. Aw, that's cute. That's cute.
has two partners. I mean, you know what? Because we keep seeing like a tamer with two Digimon. Have we seen a Digimon with two tamers in a while, or am I just remembering? Oh, I guess you can. I guess if we're, I mean, well, I know Impmon, but like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, have we seen like a tamer or a Digimon with two tamers? Like the closest thing I can think of is like if you wanna count Elizamon having her original tamer and then Haruomi, but technically it was more that Haruomi adopted. Adopted Elizamon, so I don't know if it really counts as having like, or I guess I should say having two tamers simultaneously.
They're calling you. You better go.
Why do you look shocked? I looked over and my dog's like, oh.
Erica doesn't have many memories of playing with friends like that. She's a little jealous of them.
Please stop talking because she might punch me in the ass again. She's got us. Oh.
Yeah, you, me, and Hootie. Let's help her make a lot of great memories. I can hear everything you're saying. Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I guess the type of rambunctious crazy memories you... And I can guess the type of rambunctious crazy memories you have in mind. Oh. Although... it could be fun. Aww. That's cute. That's cute.
I need to blow my nose. I really want to fucking blow my nose. Are you okay, buddy? What are you doing over there? Why are you making faces at me? I'll go blow my nose. Hold on. And maybe grab some tissue while I'm at it. Ooh. Oh my god, I had tissue right here. Even better. And it's the nice tissue. Shit. Oh my god, you guys get to hear me blow my nose in real time. Hold on. You know, for what felt like a lot of stuff in my nose, barely anything came out, and I'm mildly disappointed. Extremely mildly disappointed that not a lot came out of my nose. I tried.
My friend Renamon won't come back to Asakusa. I'm worried. Help find him.
Blow harder. Sorry. Speaking of, the client is Terriermon. I'll contact him and ask for more details on the case. Wait, speaking of blowing harder, for those of y'all that are only following me, because I know a bunch of you followed me for that dumb shit that I said, like at the tail end of last year. And as far as I know, a good fucking majority of y'all stayed because y'all thought I was hilarious. And y'all also stayed with the understanding that I also have a shit ton of medical bills that I'm still paying because the beginning of the year fucked me up so bad. Please know that I'm still working on that shit. I'm trying. I am trying. Dear God, someone fucking tagged me earlier this morning about it. And I was like, please, I'm working on it. Just wait. Also, animation takes a while, y'all. I'm working on it. Jesus Christ.
A Digimon I know named Renamon said she was going to Asakusa, and I haven't been able to contact her since.
Sorry, I just saw that this morning, and it low-key kind of annoyed the shit out of me. Just chill. All you guys need to know is that I'm working on it. Don't forget that on top of that freaking stupid animation thing, I also have like 4 stupid art pieces too. I'm trying to live my best life over here. On the bright side, on the bright side, on the bright side, I did find an animator. I did find an animator that was not a fucking bot. Jesus Christ. I found an animator that wasn't a fucking bot. It's so fucking hard to find like any sort of commissions without it either being like way above my budget or a fucking bot. It's highly likely that the missing girl and Renamon are still in there. I should go to where the digital shift took place. Oh, well, there's... Oh, wait. But yes, I just wanted to put that out there on this stream because, like I said, I saw that tweet. I saw someone tag me in that. And I was like, y'all... First of all, with stuff like that, don't fucking publicly tag me in that. That was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I understand that I made the joke. But please don't fucking tag me in that shit. It makes me more stressed out than I need to be. What happened to the rest of my fucking Digimon? I'm not bringing those, that's for sure. Not to be like wow baby about it, but like damn. Sometimes some of y'all need to chill. I think that's a majority of you guys, but there are the small percentage of y'all that just really want to see a blue dog girl get fucked in the ass. And you know what? I'm only mildly judging y'all for that. Yeah, no, that is definitely Magna Garurumon. And then that is definitely Kaiser Leomon. Kaiser Leomon? No, I wish. That's Kaiser Greymon. Because it was funny. Honestly, I think my understanding though is that at least 95% of you did it because you guys thought it was funny. I do genuinely believe that 95% of you did it because you guys thought it was funny. What do you mean I can't escape? That's some bullshit. Yes. I didn't know that I couldn't escape in some cases. But yeah, I know some of y'all, I know a good chunk of, like a good majority of y'all. Oh, leave me alone. I know a lot of you did it because you guys thought it was fucking funny. But apparently there are some of you guys. Who are you? I am a... Can I scream in chat? Yes, go ahead. Do it. do it. Well, just so you know, I found two animators. There's one I'm definitely gonna go with, but then I'm gonna do another one. Ah, you know what? Same. Hi, Auden. Welcome. But yeah, I am an Evie of my word. I am working on it. I promise. That's coming. I just need to. It's coming. I just need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna post it. I was thinking about just making a separate. Did I attach my middle finger to this? No, I did not. Damn it. Yeah, you know what? Despite y'all, I should just make one of Evan. I should make it Evan. I should spite all of y'all, because I know 90% of you. I know 90% of y'all are... Like, a good chunk of my audience is men. I should spite y'all and make it Evan instead of Evie. The thing is, I don't want to put it on my main Twitter. I was going to put it... I'm thinking about putting it on Twitter, but I don't want to put it on my main Twitter account. That's the problem. So I might, like... Small child? Who are you?
A hacker, what's that? What the fuck? She helped when a scary snake tried to attack me just now. She told me to run away, but I'm worried about her.
Uh-oh. Aw, we got this. We'll take care of the snake, little girl. So here's my thoughts. I'm thinking about making a separate NSFW account for Evie. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like actually animated. Hello? Boom. Oh. You put up more of a fight than I expected. There.
Fox.
I thought about putting it on Discord, but I don't know if I want to put... I might make like a separate channel on Discord that advertises that account. I do have one, but it's just not linked on there. Hold on. I really should figure out how to do that. Wait, I got y'all. Hold on. Sorry. I almost left my own I almost left my own server. I do have a Discord server. I kind of want to... I was debating on putting it on there. Because one, I have no plans on paywalling that shit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Eh. No, I didn't mean... Not that one. Okay, for some reason it won't let me pin the Discord comment, so... Shit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a separate NSFW account on Twitter where I'm gonna post these. Oh, bitch. Bitch. Oh shit. I know, I feel like I should do that. Along with the... In hindsight, I probably shouldn't be using the legendary bird of fire against a fucking water dragon. Bitch! bitch. Bitch. Oh wait, my ass is so stupid. My ass is so dumb. I had the right idea earlier. My ass is so stupid. I had the right idea earlier. Motherfucker. I don't know how much more you could put this little dog to sleep. I just realized the eyes go black, as in, like, it turns off power. Man. I had the right idea earlier, and for some reason I thought that was weak to holy, and I... Fuck. Or vaccine. Damn it. Anyways, but yeah, know that that animation is still in the works. I'm mostly trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna post it. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna make a separate NSFW account where we put all of this random stuff in. By the way, my friends actually find all of that hilarious. This is true. So do we, yeah. My friends find it hilarious because of the Holy Virgin Evie jokes. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I should make like my NSFW persona a fucking nun. Just for the sheer audacity of it. Just for the sheer audacity. Also Twitch Fokies, that's the 5-minute timer. But anyways, it's funny because I actually found 2 artists that I really want to work with. I picked one over the other, but I might go back to the other one. They both have really good art, don't get me wrong. And then the one that I'm gonna go back to, I have faith in a lot. Because they do a lot. I got to see their portfolios. They do a lot of Pokemon NSFW shit. Stop using that fucking fuck-ass move on me, Jesus Christ. Yay, you won! Not bad. Yippee, nice job, yay. It was a valiant effort. On a side note, guys, I've been playing Tomodachi Life. I've been playing Tomodachi Life. No worries, Kizzy me. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good, have sweet dreams. Aww. Aww. No, you're fine. I'm not sick. I'm pretty sure it's just my allergies. Just that time of the year. I'm sorry I doubted you. I hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't come along. Thank you.
That's no big deal.
Why did I go into such a dangerous place? You'll help me if I haven't finished what I need to do. That won't be necessary. I've done what I needed to do. No need to think about it anymore.
You sure?
But what about you? Those are some strong Digimon you have. They made that fight look easy. Yeah, when I actually use them, right? I find you very interesting. Don't hesitate to ask again if you need my help. I owe you one. I get to have Renamon too. Goodbye. Ooh, wait, right? Do I?
I see. Renamon's always been like that. Thanks for helping her. I'll send payment later. Huh? What was she doing there in the first place? That's easy. The thing about Renamon is, she's really kind and can't possibly ignore a child in trouble. As soon as she heard that a girl was missing in Asakusa, she rushed to the scene. She doesn't even consider her own safety. That's why I was so worried about her. I can't believe she actually offered to help you, though. She doesn't trust hackers. I'm amazed. She must have really taken a liking to you. Let her know if you ever need her. I'm sure she'll be happy to help. Anyway, thanks again. Bye. Wow.
And now... Ooh. God, my head hurts, so I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Hold on. I'm trying to readjust. Ah. Anyways, yeah, so about those two animators, one of them does a lot of Pokemon NSFW, so you can see where we're going with this. I guess BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. I'll try not to. Maybe it's time to ask me what's afoot. Afoot. Digilab. Miss Lady. Might she be lost? There's a boy in Shibuya's underground entrance who has something to ask you. Go and see him, although he might be slightly annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like it's happening again. An acquaintance of mine wants your help with something. Although, no, it's nothing. Go to the Shibuya intersection and see for yourself. Do come again if you ever lose your way. Before we do that, though... Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm excited about two things, right, specifically. One is this weekend, I'm going to be finishing the... Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be finishing the first half of my tattoos. I found a tattoo artist near me that I trust to get. So I get to finish the first half of the tattoos, which for those of you that don't know, I have a tattoo of the crest of friendship on my wrist, and I was planning on getting half of like the 8 crests on one forearm and the other half on the other forearm. So on this one, I'm doing friendship, purity, sincerity, and hope. I believe they're called something different in the English dub. Do I go here or do I go here? Do I go here? Do I go here? I want to go get hit by a car. What was that? Maybe I'm just hearing things? Oh, son. I picked the scary one. Hear of a curse to see worse. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, not that bitch again. I remember this. This was the creepy thing that the freaking occult losers made us do last game. Uh-oh. They're multiplying. Evan, they're multiplying. They're multiplying. Evan, run. Evan, run. Oh, I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this. Oh, it's the fucking cat maid bitch. Hi. Raul Halza Misa. What the fuck? The fuck just happened? What's up, letter boy? Phew. Great, I was just in time. What was that spell? Would you believe me if I said it was a spell to eradicate evil? I don't remember what voice I gave her, I'm sorry. I'm actually an exorcist, but no one knows. Oh, that's why she's so nonchalant about the occult. It looks like that girl knows your face. You should be okay now, but you need to do something soon. You can help me out. You're a handyman, aren't you? I'll submit a case. See you later. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. Nice. She loves me not. She loves me not. Hey, aren't you Chitose's protege? Ooh, protege? You look like a nice guy. You don't mind if I tell you about my problem, don't you? It's a long story, and if I tell you, you have to promise you'll help. Oh dear God. Then I should submit a case to Hootie? I guess cyber sleuths need to do things by the book. I understand. Yeah? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Yasu from the Rebels. I'll submit the case right away. Oh, is this guy trying to get with Nokia? Is that what's going on? Ugh. Why can't I ride the giant blade dog? What is an anime people may claim is mainstream but you think is overrated? Or underrated? Ooh. The thing is, I don't watch a lot of mains. This is gonna sound really like hipster pretentious of me, but I don't really watch a lot of mainstream anime. So I'm like, what would I even pick? Like mainstream as in it's like it's still like popular today. You know, I don't want to be cursed. Let's get this curse out of the way. She watches One Piece. I'm not the one that watches One Piece. That's Jelly. Jelly watches One Piece. Solo Leveling, I've never watched Solo Leveling, and I don't plan on it. Hi there. Thanks for taking my case. I want to do something about that girl as soon as possible, but she's quite dangerous. I have never watched that, and it's gonna stay that way. I've heard about what it's about. I'm good. I am so good to not watch that ever. High School DxD, I have not watched High School DxD either. I bet you're wondering what a spirit is. Oh yeah, yes, I can read your mind. Okay, I'll see you in Shibuya. A spirit? Did she say that girl's a spirit? Tomo-chan is a girl, right? I watched that one because you guys told me to watch that. Oh, Evan. Hey, what's up? I actually wanted to talk to you about Lily. Yeah? Lately, she's had this really intense look on her face, like she's worried about something. It's not just her. It's not like her. I'm worried. I tried asking her outright, but she just avoided answering. Dress Up Darling? I did not watch it. I don't know how I feel about it. From what I've heard, I don't. Could it be related to Lily being an exorcist? She did say no one knows about it. Also, I'm not really big into like I think it's a seinen. I'm not really big into those. Is this like going to be you guys trying to figure out what mainstream things I have seen? To be honest, none of us want to pry into her business, but I can't shake the feeling that she's hiding something big. I wouldn't take too much if I talked to him any longer. I'll stall for now and hurry to Lily. Huh? You're busy with another case and have to go? Sword Art Online, no, I have not watched that either, and I refuse to watch that. I do not give a fuck. Naruto, I actually have never seen Naruto. I think I've admitted that a few times. It just never was my thing. Oh, Evan, over here. Where'd all the people in the Digimon go? Stay calm, I'll explain everything. This is a force field spell I came up with. I set it to come into effect the moment you arrive. Hunter x Hunter, I started it and then I didn't drop it. I just never had time to finish it. I've been meaning to pick it back up again because it's Hunter x Hunter, right? I said Hunter x Hunter. A Hunter x Hunter is like Pistachio's favorite anime. So no one can see us or interfere with anything that happens inside. The only thing is here are you, me, and that girl. I've seen My Hero Academia. Do you understand? All right, let's find her. Hi, Roxas, welcome. Hey, you ran into Kenji on your way here. Steins Gate? Yes, I've actually seen Steins Gate. It made me want to play it, to be honest. All the strange things happening in Tokyo have awakened a lot of spirits. So I've been running around the city trapping and eliminating them. So everyone's worried about me. I can't tell them the truth. When everything's normal, they're always trying to meddle in the supernatural, especially May. If they knew that supernatural phenomena were real, they might put themselves in danger. High School of the Dead, I've actually watched High School of the Dead. My friends made me watch that like when I was in middle school. Look over there. Oh, bitch. Relax, just stay calm. It's drawn to fear. Fucking Evan. Stay calm, it's drawn to fear. I can't whistle. Do 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 do. Oh, I fucking hate Evan so much. I have no idea how to pronounce that first word, and so that means absolutely no. I have not. Jujutsu Kaisen. I've finished Jujutsu Kaisen, and I fucking love Jujutsu Kaisen. First, we need to find her true form. Jujutsu Kaisen is probably like my favorite, like mainstream. What the fuck? Just in case I get the feeling. Where is everyone? Where are you? Are you smiling too, in that case? Are we just listening anime right now? Yeah. A clip of what? To see it even worse. When you feel alone, down you must go. She's the one reciting lyrics, so I'm inclined to believe she's the crazy one. Are you smiling too, in that case? Where is everyone? Where are you? One Punch Man. Yeah, I've seen One Punch Man too. Oh, damn it. They're all repeating the same shit. Take care of it.
To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Dragon Ball, I've seen bits and pieces. I could never get into Dragon Ball. I feel like that's a terrible thing to say when most of my fan base is people that pee with a hose attached to them. So for if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. The song she's singing is called the Hirosaka song. How do you know? What, that you guys use a hose to pee? It's literally built in men's anatomy. Black Clover, I couldn't get into it, honestly. At this point, you guys are just listing all the mainstream anime and seeing which ones I've seen. Ooh, that could have ended so badly. Oh fuck, ow. Yes, I hit my knee on my desk. If everyone makes it to the center of the scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish the song, a dead person is brought back to life. Now I remember this. Why is your knee red? What? Why is... Dinosaur King sounds familiar. I think Kilari's made me watch that one. Cowboy Bebop, I watched Cowboy Bebop. I was probably too young to be watching Cowboy Bebop, but I watched it. I have a little plushie of the dog. Gundam, I've only seen, okay. So I've watched Gundam, but the only one I've ever watched, or the only two that I ever watched, were Gundam Seed and then Gundam Seed Destiny, and that was it. And I mostly watched it because I'm gonna be real with you. From what I remember, Gundam Seed felt like it was very much made for a female audience. Bacon, give me my phone. Oh my god, he's sleeping. He's sleeping belly up. Go to the bottom. The bottom? The bottom. Sorry. So I have to go in here? Oh. You know, I was not paying attention again. You know, I was not paying attention. So do I just talk to... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh, where did you come from? When we started, I didn't think all 5 of us would be able to finish the song and reach the center of the intersection at the same time. But we started walking. Also, good night. Good night, Auden. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. We'll see how I feel. Lucky Star. I love Okay, Lucky Star is so funny, though. I feel like more people need to watch Lucky Star. But the others stopped for some reason. The light had turned red. I finally realized and tried to hurry back, but it was too late. Oh, the bitch got isekai'd. I saw my friends. What look do you think they had on their faces? They were grinning. All of them. What the fuck? They were grinning. Look out. Uh-oh. Cthulhu? My familiar. It's a Digimon, isn't it? Yeah, that sounds about right. Huh? What's that? Oh, I thought you knew what that was.
My familiar has always... Oh, so she's always had this Digimon. Huh. Neat. Extraordinary. We're up against a Digimon I can help. Neat. You have a Digimon too? Excellent. Now let's work together. So girls say less. Say less, bitch. And we're gonna get rid of you just in case. Just in favor of someone that can do work. She. Damn. What in God's name was that? The Digimon from the Dark Ocean? Is that what it was? Because I remember they kind of dropped that plot completely. Cubimon, whatever you put on Kendo Garurumon, or whatever you put on Magna Angemon, can you put it on Kendo Garurumon, please? That Trident shit a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Kurae! 20. We won! Go to the bottom. Huh? I don't think that was her true form either. Stay alert. There she is. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, Jesus fuck. I don't like you. Do I have to? I'm gonna go heal my babies. I'm gonna go heal my babies first. I'm also very curious about something for one of my babies. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. I'm just looking to see if I can... What is that, and why am I so close to getting that ready? Something had to be at 150 and I was not paying attention. Attack needs to be at 150. Wait, this little bitch is so close, right? Oh my god, it's so close. How about you? Ooh. Do I want Lotus Mon? We'll think about it. How about you? Where are you? Ooh. Fuck it. Probably a terrible idea, but fuck it. We're not even close, but it's fine. What is that? Just because I can. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna hope that I don't need you. Break German. Oh, still don't know who that is, but oh. Y'all have to remember my extent of like Digimon is up until Frontier, and then whatever I remember. That was her true form. She disappeared as she was heading underground. Go to the bottom. Well, if it isn't, well, if it isn't Evan, the person who looks like they stalked the corner of the alley while selling cheese sticks. And so what, you can't prove that, but what's wrong with selling cheese sticks, huh? Explain. Anyways, chat, y'all want a cheese stick? Huh? Oh dear God, I have to deal with this again. That's what's wrong with it. I look. So theoretically speaking, right? If I were, what's up? Okay, good to know I'm going the right way. So she's somewhere down here. Ugh. Might as well give my new Digimon some. Oh shit. I had a long day. I had a long week, so I may or may not have bought, I might have bought myself what I like to call silly chocolate. And I think it's starting to hit. Damn. She do that work. No worries. I think what I'm gonna do is I might call it a night after this quest. Just because I know it's gonna jump into the main story, and I don't know how long that's gonna be, unfortunately. The ninja USB. That's not fucking freaky. Damn it. Aww. Yay. God damn it. Lady. 5-minute timer, Twitch Fokies. Oh boy. Let's see what I do have in here. Uh-oh. I want to take like a full one, but like... Sorry. You might hear me trying to open this one. Hehe, I opened it. Bitches. Sorry. I need to chill on the bitches thing. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we're gonna pray. Well, now on this side. How nice of her. Oh. Whee! Sorry, oop. Sorry. We're making our way downtown. Running fast, faces past, and we're not homebound. God damn it, you crazy ghost bitch, where are you? You know what I should be doing to make this a little bit more bearable? Because there's like forks in the road. How am I supposed to know where she is? I'm guessing this one because it goes down. Because she said bottom. For if you make it, you only oh god. I'm assuming she's over here. Crazy bitch. Oh well. Much as I want to, I don't want to deal. I don't want to risk it. Wait. I thought... Oh. That's bullshit. I thought I could use it. That's bullshit. We've cornered her. It's her true form. Why? Why won't you leave me alone? Why are you chasing me? I just want people to know. I want them to know that death is so fun. You can be free in death. There's no hardship. There's nothing. Everyone's lives are so hard. Everyone's lives are so painful. Everyone looks so bored of living, being alive. Some people might feel that way, but it's not true. You can't get through to her. And it gets worse. Her powers are increasing at an alarming rate. Just die. Die and be with me. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, Cthulhu, it was you again. Cthulhu, chill. The fuck? Cthulhu need to chill out. Cthulhu need to go make some friends. Actually, no, Cthulhu might need to go to therapy. Cthulhu, have you ever considered a therapist? I do wonders for your life. Oh, that's unfortunate. And that's bullshit. That is what we call that bullshit. That is that bullshit. Bitch. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe let's not hit the giant metal dog, please. Dear God. I'm begging, kicking, screaming, and crying. All at the same time, why you? Oh. Oh. Bad Duramon, okay, good Duramon. Forbidden Trident. No! I'll show you a Forbidden Trident. Is my dick, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. I need to chill. Unhinged, yep. The dick jokes just keep coming. Speaking of Unhinged, guys, I've been playing a bit of Tomodachi Life. I'm playing it so I can make like a bunch of me's. So we can just do events and shit. Mostly because I take forever trying to draw on that. And I don't want my streams to just be me drawing one character. What's the game about? It's just doing whatever. I made Haruomi. Time to end this. I can't go anywhere. I can't be with anyone. I'm bound to this place. I'm alone. But I won't be lonely much longer. Everyone is coming here. The entrance to the other world is open. Soon the dead will come back to life. Someone connected to the other world to this one. Someone connected. Okay. How can she see? That's a good question. Could it have been our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment? Oh shit. I don't think I've ever encountered a spirit this strong. We have to do something, Cubimon. It's not working. Uh-oh. Lily! Is it, what's his name? Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Kenji, that's what it is. That game is funny. It is. So, just so you know, I made myself, and then I made Haruomi, and then for like an hour, Haruomi had a crush on Evie, and then got bored of something that Evie said, and decided he didn't like her that anymore. And I've been trying really hard ever since to get those two, to get one of them to have a crush on each other. God. We heard you're saying you're an exorcist. We saw you use your familiar. But we lost sight of you when we went underground. I'm glad we found you again. But no one should be able to enter the force field. Maybe this had something to do with it? The present I gave you? Yeah, the frowning fox cub strap. She can see what it is. No need to spell it out. Aww. Their charms are infused with my power to ward off evil. You're always getting yourselves involved in things that could be dangerous. I made them to keep you safe. They were the first ones I ever made. I can't believe we still have them. Of course we do. Aww. That's sweet. Aww. What in the... Oh! Talmon. Slash the knife. Power again, your cards are slash. Usual no tame ni slash the knife. 君たちのなれるさ。無敵のパートナー。You died. People left flowers and candy by the intersection. Even when they were removed, they kept leaving more. But they stopped doing it one day. A lot of people used that intersection, so I think there were complaints and they were told to stop.
But I'm sure people who left those offerings are still praying for you. I'm certain they were your... Oh, she's smiling. Oh, bye! I don't know where to start. Was that girl able to cross over in the end? Well, I'm not sure if that was the right way to put it, but anyway, the spirit's gone. Spirits like her materialize when the strong feelings of being in this world interact with entities in the other world. My exorcism blocks the interaction. She won't return to this world. That's good to know. If the Shibuya Hirasaka... the Shibuya... She said she would close it, but it's always open. To be precise, the entrance is open, but just not fully connected. I can't be sure, but it could be that our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment established a connection to the other world. There's no way a simple ritual that would normally establish any kind of connection. I can't talk. But I'll say this, don't try any more experiments with urban legends. I'm busy enough as it is. No way. After what I've seen, I'm staying way far away from that stuff. Enough about that. What about you being an exorcist all this time? Sorry I didn't tell you. Is everyone mad at me? Charm. Huh? This one has lost all of its magic power right now. If you give me a new one, I'll forgive you. I won't be angry. I want to be angry, but I can't. I mean, you were protecting us, right? That's clear now. Thank you. I'm mad. May, hang on. You're keeping all the interesting stuff. This dumb bitch. Huh? He just told me you've been running around Tokyo performing exorcisms. It's obvious you're overworked. You should let us help. What? It's time you had a bigger role in the club. You're not just an ordinary member anymore. From now on, you're our field training instructor. That's a great idea. We'll introduce a program that lets us observe all manner of supernatural phenomena while it... God fucking damn big words. Yeah, I'm so glad I joined this club. It's gonna be awesome. There's no getting out of it. Sounds like so much work. Good luck, Lily. You know there's no dissuading Mei and Kenji when they're like this. Aw. We can cast the details later. I've gotta go now. Oh yeah, today's the big day. Me too. Big day? We're not talking about the TV show again, are you? I thought it was finished. Right? They do need unique models. With how much they fucking pop up in the story. Both here and in Cyber Sleuth. Oh my god. Hydration check. I'm getting on it. I'll see you two later. Huh. They haven't changed a bit. I guess I should thank you. But I helped when you were in trouble, so I guess that makes us even. They really did need their own models, though, with how much they show up. Oh, bitch. No, 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 no. No, no. No. No, no, no. 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 I'm happy I did that one first. I took my heads off, my headphones off for that one. I did not want to listen to it. It doesn't say the destination for now. I'll go to Shibuya where we met before. You took your head off, I did. Oh, hey there, yay! Evan, over here, over here.
Thank you so much for agreeing to help.
Yasusa told me that you'll help protect the Digimon. Thank you. You know certain events have resulted in lots of Digimon coming to this world, right? Then you know there's a lot of trouble between Digimon and humans. That's where us rebels can help. Our members are out protecting the lost Digimon. But
If anyone could use a valley accent, it's her. When she switches back to Evie, this is true.
No, Nokia, let's go.
Galmon. Oh, it put the wrong. Some Digimon are in trouble. Oh wait, no, there's a Galmon here, but there's.
Calm down, don't panic. More speed, less haste, right?
Miss Akino, I think it's actually more haste, less speed.
Yes, Susu, you explain the rest to him. Make sure he knows all the ins and outs of our mission.
No problem, I won't let you down. By the way, as I've told you many times before, it's not Yasusu, it's Yasu.
Of course I know that, Yasusu. Okay, gotta go.
Basically what she said. She's very Yaru-coded. You like Nokia, don't you? Yes, I do. And what's wrong with that? She's the beautiful pink carnation of the rebels. She's so lovely. As Miss Akino just explained, the rebels are protecting the Digimon, but we're not actually doing a very good job. If I put out all the stops and protect 100 Digimon, Miss Akino will surely be impressed. And then, one day, she'll fall in love with me. Boy, I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure that's a lesbian. But I don't know anything about Digimon battles. I can't do anything to protect them. Just the thought of running into one of those rampaging Digimon fills me with fear. I'm not cut for this. Fine. I'm doing this because of the non-existent pussy you are about to realize you're getting. Oh, it's a Gilmon. Oh, you bitch. Cause you know this wasn't obvious.
Hi, Gilmon. Stay away from me, human. I'll bite you if you come any closer. Grr.
That's kind of what he sounds like. If we leave this Digimon alone, it might hurt someone. It's a Guilmon, though.
Grr.
Yikes, that one's dangerous. Huh. Calmon?
Grr, what? Are you with the humans?
Backflips.
He's okay? He takes care of you? He's a bit of a bonehead, but he's super nice for a human and gives you tasty food?
Galmon, is that what you think of me? You're making me blush.
So you're not a dangerous human. I heard scary humans from other Digimon, so I didn't want to lower my guard. I'm sorry. So what do you want? I'll hear you out.
Really? Yay, great work, Galmon. We did it, he listened to me. I told him about the place where we were keeping the Digimon safe, and he said he'll go and take a look. Miss Akino's gonna be so impressed. Oh my dear lord, it's one of those quests. I'm babysitting babysitting a dumbass. Oh boy. Hey, say that again. Fine, I will. I'm stronger than you. My punch is 100 times stronger than yours. You punch like a little kid. Shut up, I'm way stronger than you. My punch is 1,000 times strong. Oh my dear lord, I can't concentrate. What the? Huh? Looks like they're arguing about who's stronger. We have to stop them. Damn. Me absolute. I'm just here as moral support. Why am I also your bodyguard? Okay, well. What the fuck? I know that Evan may potentially be gay, but like, I'ma steal your girl just because. I'ma steal your bitch. What is the status or update on Homodachi life? Haruomi had a crush on Evie for like a few hours, and then they said they got into a fight, so now he doesn't have a crush on her anymore, but they're besties. But I'm trying really hard to get one of those motherfuckers to have a crush on someone. And I also made Mew, Zuzu, Belle, Xenos from Final Fantasy, and Majima from Yakuza. And currently Majima and Belle are dating. You got the game already and started it. Oh. Well, I bought it, or I started it because I wanted to start doing the Miis. I wanted to just start doing the Miis so that we could just kind of jump into it. But like, then things kept happening. Oh, Kendo Gururumon's done for. We're just gonna... No, we're gonna just... So anyways, just so you guys know... I just keep logging in to try to see if I can make more Miis so that we have more shit to look at. But things also... But also, like, things kept happening in the game. Just know that most of my dedication is in me trying to get Haruomi and Evie to start dating. And I'm not having really good luck with that right now. They really, for some reason, want to stay friends. Oh shit, I forgot to change it. They really want to stay friends for some reason, and I'm a little mad. And then, what was it? Belle, Zuzu, and what happened? So I was saying that like I made Majima and Belle, and now they're dating, but I've been sending pictures to my friends to be funny. One of the funny things that happened in Tomodachi life is that Belle went to go to confess to Majima, and I ended up doing this twice because I reset it because I don't want to risk it. The first time Belle confessed to Majima, Haruomi showed up and said that he was in love with Majima, and then Majima picked Haruomi over Belle. So in that instance, me and Belle both got cucked. And then I redid it, and then Belle confessed to Majima, and Haruomi still showed up and said, I'm in love with Majima. But Zuzu came in and said, so am I, bitches. And the good news is that Majima picked Belle, so now they're dating. I also made my friend Mew. Mew is in love with Evie, but I'm trying really hard to get trying to get Evie to fall in love with Haruomi. You haven't made any other Digimon character yet? No, I have not. I should do that though. When Miss Akino finds out, she's gonna... You're never gonna win Nokia like this. Because also, like, the more Mius you make, right, it expands your islands, right? You basically just called Gaomon weak, you bitch. Maybe I'll make the... Ooh, wait. Since I made Haruomi, should I make Tactics first? Or should I make Glowing Dawn? To both do Koji in the Frontier... You know what, you're right. I'm sorry, it was an accident. You should look where you're going. Yeah. Eek, I said I'm sorry. Oh my god. I had a terrible idea. Guys, I had a really bad idea. I'm wondering if I should do it. Oh my god, should I do it? Centipede mentioned, like, suggested doing the Frontier characters. What if I also added my Digimon OCs from when I was a kid? my 3 Frontier OCs. Should I do that? Should I add them in there? Might add them in there. I feel like it might be funny. How many of you are there? You're like a swarm of flies. Oh shit. I had like 3 OCs, specifically for Frontier, when I was a kid. I drew 2 of them, so they are somewhere on my Twitter. I did not draw the 3rd one though. Go for it. Fight. Also, that's the 5-minute timer, Twitch Fokies. Fuck you. Oh my god, you and your little shit stains. Ew. Why you gotta be mature? Oh, now it's that part of the time of the... Oh shit, I'm going over why you're so wide, that's the strongest, so we're gonna try to get rid of that little fucker. But anyways, yeah, I had like 3 OCs, and they were kind of like they were when I was like younger, they were kind of like archetypes. So one was the tsundere, one was the like the shy cute one, and then one was like a kudere. I remember this very well. They're honestly my favorite OCs that I ever made. I think it's because I've had them for so long that it just like, yeah. I think also, I don't know, do I want to admit this? Oh, ew. Absolutely not. Do I want to admit this? Because I'm scared they might be floating around the internet somewhere, because the internet is forever. Ooh, do I want to admit this? For anyone that's in the chat right now, start spamming L if you want me to admit something in the chat. It's not a personal account. I don't think my actual name was on it. But basically, guys, part of my dark history, like my deep dark history as a content creator, right? When I was in middle school, I actually when I was in middle school, I actually used to be really big in the Digimon OC community, mostly because of my edits were very impressive to people for however old the fuck I was. And my 3 Frontier OCs, specifically the Tsundere one, were really popular. This would be an L. It's something I feel like mildly embarrassed to admit, but I do also find it to be very ironic that like back when I in my early days of content creation, I was popular because of Digimon related things, and then I'm slowly starting to get there now. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm not wondering. I think it's kind of funny now that it's kind of coming in full circle, that what's kind of setting me on a trajectory with this is that I'm essentially a Digimon streamer. I'd hope to God you never. If you did, don't tell me. I don't want to find out. So in hindsight, it's the irony of it all. I should, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make my OCs. A former Chunibyo embarrassed by their past antics. It kind of feels like that, honestly. Just because now that I mentioned them, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add all 3 of them. Okay, you win. Yikes. If you pick on Digimon ever, if you end up... Were you more unhinged? Yeah, definitely. Being bullied has like calmed me down. Aww. How important is it? Aww, I'm everywhere, she says. I haven't decided yet. That's the problem. I was gonna stream on Thursday, but then last minute, we decided that I was gonna come in early for work, so I went to bed. Aw, that's cute. Aww. That's cute. Maybe before this chocolate sends me into space, I'm gonna start making my... Oh, it evolved! Oh, come on. I know, because we're almost done with Survive and I don't want to, like, keep forcing it. What I want is a kick. Oh, Calcamon said chill. Aww, that's cute. There's only one person I ever want to be with, and pussy. Okay, we're done. I am gonna go to bed though, because I'm starting to feel the chocolate take effect. And now I'm in a mood to try to see if I can draw my OCs before that like completely takes over. Anyways, yes. I will see if I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll post about it on Discord and Twitter and YouTube. Just in case. I don't know if I want to try to beat it like on Wednesday though. Okay, but anyways. I will see you guys eventually. Bye.